In a neighborhood not far away, secret spaces still house underground distilleries from the Prohibition era. We can't even show you exactly where in Omaha these bunkers are because for some they bring shame, for others worry. But tonight we will take you inside a Hooch Hideaway. There's the history we proudly show. A flag flying, a home still reminiscent of decades ago. And then there's the past that lies hidden, deep down where dark secrets live. Tucked away tunnels filled with barrels of booze. History now covered by concrete.
Talking about something that was illegal, it's embarrassing to the Italians who have worked very, very hard, who are still living today.
Nancy DeGusta Callinger has spent most of her life in the part of Omaha known as Little Italy.
This shows how far it goes one direction.
She looks at these pictures and remembers getting a call from a man who discovered a hidden hideaway. He was sure this is where they made and stored whiskey during Prohibition.
It wasn't just dirt, it was bricks and cement and rebar and passageways. And I said, I'm coming.
Go to the property now and you'll only see dirt and a patio. Callinger kept searching for other old underground bunkers for booze, like the one that joins Jillian Edmonds' garage to her home. It's said to meander even more.
I think it's neat, but that's just me.
Sure looks like this is a stairway to nowhere, but it used to lead to another house. Now, rumor has it this house blew up, possibly because of a distillery fire. And people say this house used to lead to that house by tunnel. As you can see, the tunnel still exists in some capacity, but where it used to lead to the other house, this curve in the wall, well, that has since been patched.
I think everybody bootleg.
Our journey to unravel fact from fiction took us to a place where a plate of pasta is always served with a story on the side.
I'm one of the IBM people, Italian by marriage.
The weekly Sons of Italy lunch.
When that house blew up, it knocked me out of bed. It broke the windows out of our house.
88-year-old Sam Sambasili remembers the Park Wild House explosion quite well, and he remembers underground alcohol operations.
Take the sugar to your distillery, and nobody seen you come. Then when the whiskey was ready, you just brought the whiskey back, put it in the car, opened the garage, and drove out. Nobody knew what was happening.
We went back where Sambasili grew up, and we couldn't believe what we found. Inside his parents' old home, under a trap door, we crawled inside to a different time. Down here, you truly see history untouched. There are about a dozen barrels like this. They're huge. Some still have spigots attached to them. And check out those tools. That shovel is obviously decades old. Sambasili tells me his dad rented this space to a neighbor who dug it out and went to work making whiskey.
I think storage and hide it from the police, yes.
John Blecka wrote Cigars and Wires, which looks at bootlegging and gambling during a time when corruption ran the city.
I tried to center on the major bootleggers. I didn't really want to get into the small-time people because, in all honesty, that was throughout the city.
The few bunkers we found in Little Italy may just scratch the surface of what exists throughout Omaha. No longer hideaways for hooch, but still sheltering secrets, only uncovered when we dig deeper. You may wonder why we didn't give exact addresses. Several people asked us not to because of safety concerns. We'll be right back.